days fell long and loud. Shoes by the door, toys on the ground. We were just trying to make it through another morning, another afternoon. We didn't stop to take it in, we were living it. We didn't know we were making memories, we thought we were just getting by. Coffee cold, running late, learning love in real time. We didn't frame those moments then, didn't see how much they'd be. We didn't know we were making memories. Finger paints on paper plates, bedtime stories told too late. Arguments that ended soft with whispered prayers and hallway lights. Nothing felt like history, it just felt like life. We didn't know we were making memories, we thought tomorrow was guaranteed. Every laugh, every tear, every don't forget, and I'm right here. We didn't save it carefully, but it saved us eventually. We didn't know we were making memories. Oh, maybe time don't warn you when the ordinary turns into then. Yeah, we didn't know we were making memories. We were too busy loving through the tired days, the growing pains, the quiet things we used to do. If we'd known what those days would be, we might have held them differently. We didn't know we were making memories. Now I look back and I finally see some moments last because they're free. Spring coats hanging by the door, by summer they don't fit anymore. Shoes we bought just weeks ago, already worn, already small. We measure time in broken rules and hallway hide marks on the wall. The kids grew faster than the seasons, faster than the years would say. 1 minute learning how to crawl, the next they're running far away. We thought we had more time than this, more slow days in between. The kids grew faster than the seasons. School pictures line the hall, same eyes taller every fall. We pack away what they outgrow, wondering where the years all go. Funny how the days feel long, but the years don't. The kids grew faster than the seasons, outpacing summer, fall, and spring. Every goodbye held a lesson, every hello changed something. We didn't rush, we didn't freeze, still time kept moving on. The kids grew faster than the seasons. Maybe growth doesn't wait for us to be ready. Yeah, the kids grew faster than the seasons, and somehow that's okay. I see our love in who they are, and every choice they made. If time ever had a reason, it was helping them become. The kids grew faster than the seasons. Faster than time allows. Right now it feels like another day. Same old worry, same old ways. Dishes stacked, late night talks, trying to make the long day stop. We don't see it while it's new, but time has a different view. Someday this will be the story we tell, how we love, how we felt, how we stayed when it got hard, how the little things shaped our hearts. Right now it feels ordinary, but one day it'll mean everything. Someday this will be the story we tell. Worn out couch, familiar sound, footsteps racing through the house. We thought these days would always stay, never guessed they'd fade this way. Funny how the present hides what the future holds inside. Someday this will be the story we tell, not the victories, not the spells, but the nights we held on tight and chose love over being right. I don't need the ending yet, I just live it as it is. Someday this will be the story we tell. Maybe stories aren't made of grand events, but of moments that never meant to be remembered. Yeah, someday this will be the story we tell, and I hope they hear it well. How we tried, how we grew, how we didn't always know what to do. If legacy leaves any trail, it's written in the details. Someday this will be the story we tell. Time moves on, pages fill, some stories last because they're real. Marks on the wall, still pencil thin, dates and names we wrote back then. He stands there smiling, head turned sideways like he used to do. For a second, time stands still, and then it moves again. He still fits in the old doorway, at least that's how it feels. Even though his shoulders grew and his voice sounds different too, in my mind he's still that kid running barefoot down the hall. He still fits in the old doorway. Shoes are bigger by the stairs, jackets he didn't wear last year. I blink and he's a step ahead, learning who he is. The days taught him how to stand. The years taught me how to let go. He still fits in the old doorway where we measured every change. One more inch, one more year, one more season slipped away. I know time won't stand and wait, but love remembers every shade. He still fits in the old doorway. Maybe growing doesn't erase who they were in that place, it just adds. Yeah, he still fits in the old doorway. Even when he walks on by, I see echoes of the boy in the man he's learning to become. If memory ever had a frame, it'd look just like that space. He still fits in the old doorway. Doors stay still, life moves on. Some love holds where time is gone. Boxes full of faded prints, smiles caught in perfect frames, but none of them can hold the sound of laughter calling out our names. They freeze the light, they save the scene, but they miss what lived between. Photographs don't show how it felt. They don't show the weight or the warmth. They don't hear the room come alive or the quiet after dark. I'm glad we took them anyway, but some things time can't tell. Photographs don't show how it felt. That picture there by the old tree, we were tired, barely free. You can't see the fight we'd had or how love pulled us back. The camera caught our faces right, but missed the truth that night. Photographs don't show how it felt. They don't show the fear we beat. They don't show the prayers we whispered or the promise we didn't speak. I look back and I can tell there was more than what was held. Photographs don't show how it felt. Maybe memories aren't meant to stay flat on paper anyway. They breathe. Yeah, photographs don't show how it felt, but I remember every part. The shaking hands, the deep relief, the love that held our hearts. If legacy is anything to tell, it lives in what we felt. Photographs don't show how it felt. may fade, time will melt, some moments last beyond what's held. Backpacks lined up by the wall, new shoes, names written small. Summer faded way too fast, another year began to ask. We didn't count the days gone by, we counted how they changed. We measured time in school years, and first hellos and last goodbyes, and growth spurts and report cards, and learning when to try. Every fall another layer of who they're learning to be. We measure time in school years, pictures taken on the porch, same smile, a little more sure. Every grade a step ahead, every lesson leaving its thread. Funny how the years unfold faster than we thought they would. We measure time in school years, and pack lunches and late nights, helping with the hard homework, teaching wrong from right. We didn't mark the calendar, we watched them grow right here. We measure time in school years. Time in school years, and somehow that feels right, 'cause every year they learned, we learned how to let go. If legacy leaves any trace, it's written in this pace. We measure time in school years. Bells ring out, seasons shift, some love counts, time like this. Sat quiet in the backseat, watching roads unwind. Windows down, radio low, questions on her mind. She didn't ask, she didn't speak, she was listening. She learned life from the backseat, from tired hands on the wheel, from seeing how stayed calm when the world didn't feel real. Every mile, every turn taught her something words don't teach. She learned life from the backseat. She saw patience at red lights, heard apologies said slow, watched her parents choose each kept going. She learned life from the backseat, from long drives and quiet days, from how they handle broken plans and found another way. No lesson written on a page, no speech she had to read. She learned life from the backseat. Maybe wisdom doesn't lead, it follows close and lets you see and learn. Yeah, she learned life from the backseat, and she carries it inside. Every time she faces road, she remembers how they tried. If legacy ever speaks, it speaks in moments just like these. She learned life from the backseat. Car slows down, headlights meet. Some lessons ride quietly. Hallways echo different now. Doors stay closed, lights go out. Shoes by the wall, fewer pairs. Air feels lighter everywhere. We thought silence meant goodbye, but it didn't. The house got quieter, not emptier, still full of all we've been. Every laugh still lingers here, in corners in the air. They carried pieces when they left, more than we could see. The house got quieter, not emptier. Old rooms waiting patiently, beds made up memories. We walk past without a sound, still feel them all around. Love doesn't leave with time, it stays. The house got quieter, not emptier. It learned a softer tone. Every step they ever took still calls this place a home. I don't fear the space between what was and what will be. The house got quieter, not emptier. Maybe absence doesn't erase, it rearranges space for grace. Yeah, the house got quieter, not emptier. I hear them when I try, in habits, jokes, and late night thoughts, in reasons why we smile. If legacy ever has a sound, it hums without a shout. The house got quieter, not emptier. Lights stay low and time moves steadier. Some love fills rooms even quieter. Late night talks and early drives, packed lunches, worn out shoes, doing what we thought we had to do. Never guessing how far those small things would go. What we gave them mattered more than we knew. Every be kind, ever tell the truth. All the times we stayed up late trying to do our best. We didn't see it when it grew, but love was taking root. What we gave them mattered more than we knew. We showed them how to say I'm wrong, how to stay when things felt long, how to treat a stranger right, how to keep the light on. We thought we were just getting by. Turns out we were teaching life. What we gave them mattered more than we knew. More than grades or winning moves. It was patience, it was grace, it was how we faced our days. I don't measure what they'll do, I see who they're becoming too. What we gave them mattered more than we knew. Maybe legacy isn't planned, it grows in the way you stand every day. Yeah, what we gave them mattered more than we knew. Even when we felt unsure, I see it now in how they love and how they rise when things get rough. If time ever tells the truth, it tells it through them. What we gave them mattered more than we knew. Years roll on, seeds break through. Some love lasts because it grew. First day nerves at the front door, backpacks heavier than before. A wave, a smile, a held back tear, another moment disappearing. We learn to loosen our grip, one step at a time. Every goodbye meant they were growing, even when it hurt to see. Every door that closed behind them opened something new for me. I didn't always understand why letting go felt right, but every goodbye meant they were growing. Bus rides, dorm rooms, empty beds, phone calls later than we said. Each return a little changed, each leaving felt the same. Love stretched farther than the years, but never broke. Every goodbye meant they were growing, learning who they're meant to be. We didn't lose them on the way, we helped them find their wings. I don't fear the road they chose, I trust the love we showed. Every goodbye meant they were growing. Maybe love isn't holding tight, it's trusting them with life and staying open. Every goodbye meant they were growing, and that's the gift we gave. Not a life that stayed too small, but courage to walk away. If legacy has any showing, it's written in their stride. Every goodbye meant they were growing. Doors close slow, hearts keep knowing. Some love teaches how to let go. I still hear him in the quiet when I'm not sure what to do. Simple words, steady tone, truths that always pull me through. He didn't raise his voice, he raised a light. Dad's voice still shows me the way in choices big and small, in standing up and walking away, and knowing when to fall. I don't need him in the room to know what he would say. Dad's voice still shows me the way. He taught me work before reward, honor more than pride. Said do right when no one's watching, then lived it every time. He never preached or tried to prove, he just stayed true. Dad's voice still shows me the way when the road feels hard to see, and every line I won't cross and every promise I keep. I carry more than memory, I carry what he gave. Dad's voice still shows me the way. Maybe legacy doesn't fade, it just learns a different way to speak. Yeah, Dad's voice still shows me the way. Through doubt, through change, through years, I hear it calm my restless thoughts, I hear it conquer fear. If time ever takes him far, his lessons chose to stay. Dad's voice still shows me the way. Steps move on, past still play, some guidance lies in what we say. I catch myself doing things the way she always did, folding shirts, fixing seams before I even think. Funny how I understand her now. Mama's lessons show up in my hands, and how I hold and how I stand, in every meal, in every prayer, in the quiet ways I care. She didn't leave me written plans, she taught me who I am. Mama's lessons show up in my hands. She showed love without a sound, when silence healed the most, and when to let things go. She never needed to explain. She lived it. Mama's lessons show up in my hands, in the patience I've learned to have, in mending what the world breaks down, and staying soft but standing ground. I don't repeat her words on command, I repeat her life. Mama's lessons show up in my hands. Maybe legacy doesn't speak, it works, it serves, it keeps going. Yeah, Mama's lessons show up in my hands. Every time I help or heal, I see her love in what I do, in what I choose to feel. If time ever takes her plans, her truth still understands. Mama's lessons show up in my hands. Days move on, years expand. Some love stays in your hands. Finger paint on Sunday clothes, training wheels, scraped up toes, bedtime stories every night, lights left on till they slept tight. We thought we had all the time in the world. We blinked and childhood passed like a summer gone too fast. One day holding tiny hands, next day watching where they land. We didn't rush, we didn't ask, still the years just slipped on past. We blinked and childhood passed. Lunchboxes, schoolyard calls, name written on the hallway wall. Every year a little less of needing us, a little more of yes. Funny how the heart keeps track, even when the days don't. We blinked and childhood passed, from the bedtime prayers to packed up bags, from watch me to I'll be back, from needing help to leading past. I don't grieve what didn't last, I thank God that it was ours. We blinked and childhood passed. Maybe time doesn't steal away, it gives us moments, then asks us to let them go. Yeah, we blinked and childhood passed, but love didn't disappear. It grew legs, it found its voice, and learned to face its fears. If legacy ever lasts, it lives beyond the past. We blinked and childhood passed. Lights go out, doors unlatch, some love grows when childhood passes. Walk out into their own days, thinking they're doing it alone, making choices, finding roads, believing all that strength is theirs. They don't see what's underneath, holding them steady. They carry our love without knowing, in the way they speak, the way they stay, and how they treat a stranger. when they stand up for what is right, when they walk away from what feels wrong, when they forgive, when they try again. That's us still moving on. Love taught them how to stand before we let go. They carry our love without knowing, like a compass they don't see, pointing them through doubt and change, through who they're learning to be. I don't fear the world they're facing, I trust what we've been showing. They carry our love without knowing. Maybe legacy doesn't ask to be remembered, it just works. Yeah, they carry our love without knowing, everywhere their lives will go, and how they build and how they heal and how they open doors. If time ever strips away the words we used to say, they carry our love without knowing. Steps move on, hearts keep growing, some love lasts without knowing. Just getting through, paying bills, tying shoes, trying hard to do things right, one long day at a time. We didn't see the wider view back then. This was always bigger than us, bigger than the here and now. Every choice, every sacrifice was shaping something else somehow. We weren't chasing something grand, we were doing what we could. This was always bigger than us. Oh, every late night, every prayer, every moment we chose to care, every time we stayed instead of left, built more than we ever guessed. Love was working quietly while we lived it. This was always bigger than us, more than comfort, more than plans. It was teaching hearts to stand alone while knowing where they began. I don't wonder if it was enough, I see the proof in who they become. This was always bigger than us. Maybe purpose doesn't shout, it grows over time in the background. Yeah, this was always bigger than us, and that's the beauty of it all. We didn't have to see the end to answer love's call. If legacy ever speaks to us, it says you did your part. This was always bigger than us. Time moves on, stories adjust, some love lasts, because it's bigger than us. was always bigger than us. Early mornings, tired eyes, dreams set down, plans pushed aside. We never called it giving up, we just called it love. They didn't see it at the time, and that was fine. One day they'll understand these sacrifices, the nights we stayed, the roads we didn't take, the choices made without applause, the way we carried just because we didn't need them to agree, we just needed them to be. One day they'll understand these sacrifices. Paychecks stretched, worries hid, smiles warm when hope felt thin. We made room for who they'd be before they ever knew. Love doesn't need recognition to work. One day they'll understand these sacrifices. The doors we closed so they're stayed wide. The patience learned, the pride set down so they could rise. I don't regret a single night that shaped their lives. One day they'll understand these sacrifices. Maybe love isn't explained, it's proven over years and time. Yeah, one day they'll understand these sacrifices, when they stand where we once stood, when they carry weight for someone else and do the best they could. If legacy ever justifies the cost we paid, one day they'll understand these sacrifices. Years move on, hearts still rise. Some love waits for understanding. Didn't build it out of gold, no grand design, no stories told, just steady days and open doors. Trying to give a little more, brick by brick, year by year, love did the work. We built a life they'll remember, not for what we had, but for how it felt to be here, safe, known, and loved. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clever, it was honest and it was true. We built a life they'll remember. Dinner tables, borrowed time, old songs played 100 times. We showed them how to stand their ground and how to turn back around. We didn't chase a perfect scene, we chose to stay. We built a life they'll remember, in the little things we did, and in the way we showed up tired life they'll remember long after the house grows still, and how they love and how they care, and the values they fulfill. If legacy ever feels tender, it's because it's true. We built a life they'll remember. Lights go low, years surrender. Some love lasts as a memory. Tired eyes came from laughter, not from fights. Hands not young, but steady still, learning patience, learning will. Time didn't rush or raise its voice, it taught us slow. Time left its mark in gentle ways, not in scars but in grace, and how we listen, how we stay, and choosing calm at the end of days. I don't fear the years that came, they shaped us without breaking faith. Time left its mark in gentle ways. Rooms rearranged, seasons passed, things we lost, things at last we learned what mattered, what could wait, what to hold and what to lay down. Growing didn't harden us, it opened space. Time left its mark in gentle ways, in softer words and slower pace, and knowing when to hold on tight and when to trust and step aside. I don't miss the days we gave, they live in who we are today. Time left its mark in gentle ways. Maybe time isn't meant to steal, it teaches hearts how to feel deeper. Yeah, time left its mark in gentle ways, in love that doesn't need to prove, in quiet strength and open hands, in all we learn to choose. If legacy ever explains how we became who we are, time left its mark in gentle ways. Years move on, edges smooth, some love grows where time moves through. Posters down from bedroom walls, boxes stacked along the hall. That room feels bigger than before, quieter than it ever was. We thought space meant something lost, but it didn't. They outgrew the room, not the love, not the prayers, not the trust, not the way we stayed up late, waiting just to hear their steps. Walls got quiet, doors moved on, but the heart stayed wide open. They outgrew the room, not the love. Old desk still by the window light, homework nights restless fights, we closed the door, but still we know what we gave didn't stay small. Love doesn't live in size, it lives in time. They outgrew the room, not the love. It followed them wherever they run, and how they speak, and how they stand, and how they reach for someone's hand. I don't fear the space they roam. They carry pieces of our home. They outgrew the room, not the love. Not the love, and that's the way it's supposed to be. We didn't raise them just to stay, we raised them to be free. If legacy has any proof, it's living outside these walls. They outgrew the room, not the love. Lights go out, hearts stay strong. Some love grows when rooms move on. Outgrew the room, not the love. Didn't know what we were working for, just showed up when it mattered most, even when we felt worn down. No applause, no parade, just love day after day. Everything we did quietly added up, every sacrifice, every tough love, every time we stayed when it was hard, every prayer whispered in the dark. We didn't see it when it showed, but now it's clear, now we know everything we did quietly added up. Small decisions, steady hands, saying yes when we were tired, teaching right, forgiving fast, choosing peace over pride. The work was hidden from the light, but not from time. Everything we did quietly added up, more than we ever dreamed it would. All the moments no one saw, built the life they live in now. I don't question if it was enough, I see the proof in who they love. Everything we did quietly added up. Maybe meaning doesn't arrive all at once, it gathers. Everything we did quietly added up, and that's the grace in it all. We didn't need to understand to answer love's call. If legacy ever sums us up, it's written without a fuss. Everything we did quietly added up. Time moves on, truth shows up, some love lasts because it adds up. Right now it's just another stop, a place they pass, a door unlocked. Shoes by the wall, keys on the stand. Life's still busy in their hands. They don't see it yet, but time will. Someday they'll call this home, not for the walls or the land, but for the way they felt inside when they were learning who they am. It won't be marked on any sign or written down in stone. Someday they'll call this home. They'll remember quiet nights, laughter echoing just right. The way we stayed when days were long and made this place where they belong. Homes aren't built to impress, they're built to bless. Someday they'll call this home. When they're far and looking back, they'll miss the calm, the open door, the love they didn't have to ask. I don't need them to say it now, I already know. Someday they'll call this home. Maybe home isn't where you stay, it's where love showed you the way first. Yeah, someday they'll call this home, and stories told years from now, and how they raised their own and passed these moments down. If legacy ever finds a tone, it sounds just like this. Someday they'll call this home. The lights stay warm, years roam. Some love waits to be called home. Thought we were just passing time, trying to keep the days in line, making dinner, breaking rules, late for school, tying shoes. We didn't see the ink or page, but it was there. We were writing their memories all along, in the way we stayed, the way we tried, in the songs we sang too loud, in the quiet after we cried. We didn't plan the words or scenes, we just loved honestly. We were writing their memories all along. Every habit, every tone, every time we chose back home, every it's okay, every try again, left a mark we couldn't see then. Turns out time remembers everything. We were writing their memories all along, not with stories, not with names, but with how it felt to be here, safe inside these days. I don't wonder what they'll recall, I see it in who they become. We were writing their memories all along. But from what we do, yeah, we were writing their memories all along, without knowing how it read. Every ordinary moment became part of who they'd be. If legacy ever takes a form, it lives beyond control. We were writing their memories all along. Pages turn, years move on. Some stories last because they're lived. Won't be carved in marble stone, no history books with our names on. Just ordinary people trying to love right to keep showing up. We didn't need to be known to matter. Our names will live in how they love, and patience learned and mercy shown, in staying when it's easier to run, choosing truth when no one knows. We won't be famous, rich or loud, but love will say where we came from. Our names will live in how they love. When they forgive instead of fight, when they protect what's fragile, when they open doors for someone else, that's us still reaching out. Legacy doesn't sign its work, it moves quietly. Our names will live in how they love, in hands that help and words that heal, in choosing grace over being right, in knowing what is real. I don't need a lasting crown, I see enough right now. Our names will live in how they love. Truest legacy is invisible, but undeniable. Yeah, our names will live in how they love, long after we're gone, in how they build, in how they stay, in how they carry on. If time ever asks who we were, love will answer first. Our names will live in how they love. Years roll on, stories move above. Some love remembers where it learned to love. That we fought, not for the plans we never finished, or the chances that we lost. Time forgets the noise but keeps the truth. This is what we'll be remembered for, the way we love, the way we stay, the doors we left a little open, the grace we gave away. Not perfection, not control, just hearts that learn to hold. This is what we'll be remembered for. We'll be found in quiet choices, in doing right when no one sees, in listening before we answer, in setting pride down gently. Legacy doesn't need a stage, it lives and acts. This is what we'll be remembered for patience learned and mercy shown, for standing firm without hard hands, for making space, for making home. I don't need statues or rewards, I see the proof in who they are. This is what will be remembered for. Maybe memory doesn't shout, it stays when everything else fades out. Yeah, this is what we'll be remembered for, long after years have moved along, and how they live, and how they love, and how they carry us. If history ever tells our story, it won't miss this part. This is what we'll be remembered for. Time moves on, names drift north, some love lasts. That's what it's for. One day the house will change again. Different faces, different names. The roads we walked won't know our feet. Time will move on quietly, but not everything fades. Some things stay. Long after we're gone, love remains in the choices they make, in the lives they change, in the way they stand, in the way they stay. When the world feels heavy, they'll still be brave. We won't be here to explain, but they'll feel it just the same long after we're gone. Love remains. Voices won't be in the room, our hands won't guide them through, but every truth we tried to live, we'll still have something left to give. Legacy doesn't end, it moves. Love remains, not as memory, not as pain, but as strength they carry inside, as a compass when they decide. I don't fear the passing days, I trust what we've put in place long after we're gone. Love remains. Love remains. in the families they'll one day raise, in the kindness they choose to show, in the mercy they'll learn to grow. If life ever speaks our names, it'll do it through who they became long after we're gone. Love remains. Years roll on, seasons change. Some love lasts beyond the page.